Hello everyone and welcome back to another room building video. On today's episode, let's build a classic study. Roll the intro clip. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again for another episode. So, let's start off by building, the non-conventional standard square rooms and everything like that and try and do something a little bit strange. So, I want to do a classic style for this room, but, oh, a bit too far there. But naturally, like anything, I also want to make it exciting. So let's start off with something a bit like that. And maybe... there's the brown wallpaper with a pattern, that's the one. Let's stick a nice light trim on it. Brown with a nice light trim. Bit too light, let's go with that. So that looks quite nice. And then what I'm thinking, if we go with the dark wood to complement it, what we can then do is then put in probably a nice rug across the center, and that will look quite nice. I like that. Let's put a roof back on here and we get some windows and stuff in here as well. So what kind of windows shall we use and where shall we put them? So they seem a bit extreme. Probably these are not a bad idea. Let's pop these in, maybe in a darker wood, probably something a bit like that. That's looking good. If we pop a couple in there in each of those corners, and then maybe if we put the door in here and then we can have the bookcases here. Sounds good. We'll have to see. Maybe let's put one of these in here as well. Let's try pop it in the center and we'll see how this looks. Let's get a nice big door in here. Nice big door, a door with which to walk through. Without no doors, there ain't no walkthrough, and without no walkthrough, there ain't no room, and this has gone strange already. Let's get some decorative items. Decorations. So let's get some curtains. Curtains are always a good start. Let's get curtains, something a bit like that, and then pop them nicely on here. Maybe some natural light might be, I say natural light, I've put windows in here. Maybe some artificial light would be sensible. Let's get, oh, I've got an idea. I have got an idea. Let's start off with these. Let's get, there's the hanging chainy ones. Hanging chainy ones, nice, excellent. That's going to help me find them. That's the sort of thing I meant. So let's pop one of those in the corner here and then one here. So they look quite nice. And then if we grab from here, there's the box ones, these ones here. If we get them in a bit of a darker colour, what I can probably do is pop a couple up there to get a bit of light there. And let's pop one over here as well. So that's looking quite nice. I quite like that. Maybe even pop one of those. Let's grab another one of those and pop it in there as well. So there we go. So we've got a nice bit of light getting in here. So it's a study. We also need a place for sort of like reading and stuff. So probably a couple of big bookcases in here would probably be quite good. Let's go and grab some bookcases. What kind of bookcases shall we use? Let's go with something a bit like these. Probably pop a couple of those in very nicely, and let's grab a nice globe from the miscellaneous decorations. Globe. That's a tiny one. There's a bigger globe. There it is. That's just the sausage. In it goes. Okay, so that's looking good. Now, what to get? Let's go with storage. No, not miscellaneous. It's surfaces, miscellaneous, and in amongst here there is the bookshops support. Is it in here? It might not be in here. It's in one of these. Let's go with all and let's see if I can scroll through and find it. I know sort of what it looks like. That's the thing. That's exactly it. Let's pop that in there because that looks nicely in place there. And let's grab from decorations, let's grab the little tiny globe. And let's pop that on there as well in the center. How's that for starters? Let's turn it around a bit so the legs are all on there. I like that, that's looking very nice. And then what we can do is pop a couple of books on the top of it. Let's grab them from here. Let's pop a book in here. And let's pop in, let's probably pop one of those in there sideways. Then what we can do is get a shelf above it. Put a picture on it and also a few more books. Let's grab a shelf. Maybe like that in the dark wood. That looks good. Let's pop one of those on here, and let's also get a picture just for an added bonus. No, maybe not that picture. Pictures. We need more pictures. I feel like I use the same pictures quite a lot, so Yeah, more pictures, EA, more standing pictures like this, more things I can put on shelves. Both of those are the two things I think I'm missing. But speaking of pictures, while I'm here, let's pop a couple of pictures either side of here, and then what I can do is put a nice big sofa in. Liking the sound of that. So let's grab some landscape pictures. So let's see, how big is that? Is that? Oh, that's only small. It's only small. That'll fit nicely in there. And then the other side of it, we can get that one there. There we go. Doesn't really match up, but I actually don't mind it. I actually think that looks alright. And then what we can do is with a nice sofa in here as well. Nice place to sit. Important. Very important. Let's pop that in there. And let's change the colour and make it a little bit darker if we can. That's a bit better. So nice shade of brown here for the study. I like this. Going through different shades of browns. And a lot of wood as well. So I like the wood touch. Now let's put a coffee table in here. Let's put a coffee table in the dark wood like that. Looks nice, and then what we can do is put some flowers and stuff on it when we get to the decorations. But let's put a desk in. Now there's a desk I haven't really used before, and that's this one here. So let's see what we can do with it. See if there's a type of wood. Not really dark enough. Does it come with a darker top? That's a bit better. That's a bit better with a nice chair, a nice leather chair. Let's pop that one in there. Dark brown leather, like that. And then let's get things like decorative items. Let's get the quill and the light and stuff like that on there as well. Let's get a nice desk lamp. What would be a nice desk lamp? Still looking. Okay, let's go into lighting here and then just look at the desk lamps. What kind of desk lamps do we have that would fit? That's probably not a bad desk lamp for here. That kind of fits in with the theme. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's get the decorations again. So cork boards. They are in here somewhere. I think not that cork board. There's a plain cork board. I'm sure there is. I'm sure I've seen one. There it is. See, I knew I've seen one. Let's pop it in either side of the desk. Let's just lower them down a bit. So that way you can keep all your memos and your notes and everything like that, all your useful stuff. Let's get from here. What do we need? Voice went a bit weird there. What do we need? I want the quill. The quill like that. What else is needed? So, liking how that looks. Liking how a lot of this is looking. Let's get the little plant for the area here. Sunflowers, nice in the center, like that. Okay, how else? What else? Where else do we think we need stuff? This area is looking a bit grim. Oh, I did say I wanted to put down a rug, didn't I? Let's put down the rug now. Rug. What about something like this? No? Yes? No? Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. And then maybe with a chessboard on it. Chessboard will help make the study come to life, I think. Let's pop that in there. Nice green legs on this chessboard. I like them. They're a nice touch. And then maybe with the nice chairs to sit in. That will make that look very nice and give us a nice sort of general place to be. Let's pop them. I don't know what kind of light. Light could work. I think light works. It helps break up this sort of room a little bit. So that's all looking very, very nice. The bit we're missing really is a bit of artwork, I think, here, and then something for this corner. So let's go back to the surfaces and see what we've got. Because isn't there the tool thing? That's the one. Let's pop that in. Let's pop that in like that. So that's a nice sort of shelving bit. So I think then maybe if I grab some stuff from decoration, I'm sure there's some items I haven't really used in here, so I'm thinking I might be able to put them on here. Things like this is a nice box. I like that box. Oh, isn't there the artwork? No? That's a stack of empty canvases. That's nice and all, but not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, it's a painted rack thing. That's a shame. What we can do though is I can probably pop some books in there maybe. Let's pop them at an angle and change the colour, make them a bit brighter, stand out. We'll pop a spare quill up here as well, because you never know if you might need a quill. Actually, do the quills come in different colours? I think they do. Let's pop that's grabbing the wrong thing. Let's see. Let us see what we can fit on top of the shelf. Why does this not want to line up properly? Because they do come in different colours. I like them. I like them, but they don't fit on the shelf, which is annoying. But maybe if I put an actual surface in above them, maybe that's what they need, an actual shelf. Surface, let's grab the shelf. I could just grab the same one from here. Let's pop it up. Let's pop it up there. Let's take these off. Let's lower this back down. And then let's now grab 3 of those, because they now fit perfectly along the top. See, who said I lack creativity? I was thinking on my feet, solved the problem, it's all looking fine and dandy. Now what I'm going to do is put some artwork up. Artwork and books. Books are always good. They would be if they fit, but you know, we might just have to grab some artwork. Nice little picture there. Can we change this at all? Only the frame slightly. Let's make it a bit more woody. Bit more woody like that. Let's grab the stack of books. I can't. The stack of books won't go on there. Again, EA, what is with this? I cannot fit anything I want on here. CDs, they look good. Let's grab. We're missing just a little bit of something here. Question is, what can we put there? That's a bit big. The agony of choice. Oh, file? No, the files don't fit there. Nothing fits in that spot. Nothing fits at all, and it's really, really annoying. Let's probably pop another. Let's pop another picture in there. Looks like we're just actually. Let's pop the tissues in there. Tissues always useful inside the study because let's be brutally honest, you never know when you might sneeze, and nothing worse than getting sneezing. Nothing worse than getting sneezing. Nothing worse than sneezing on a book. Been there, done that. The pages are never the same. And I've probably just made a lot of people cringe in the audience, and I apologise, but you know, part of that makes me feel kind of ill as well. So don't worry, you're not alone. You are not alone. Quoting Michael Jackson songs here. Let's stop. Let's stop by finishing up this build with a nice touch like that. So, question is, what do we think of that? Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you have liked this video, why not give it a thumbs up and consider getting subscribed so you don't miss a single video in the future. And if you want to stay up with my latest projects or cast your vote in the next room in the Let's Build series, head over to my Twitter. Link should be on your screen or in the description box down below. Also, while you're down there, don't forget to check out all the other awesome links down there. There's some amazing content, amazing links in other places, some stuff you really should be checking out. However, if you are feeling particularly cheeky and want to watch another video, give either of those 2 icons on top of your screen a cheeky click to be taken to one of my other playlists. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out, stay awesome, and I'll see you next video.